That is also I want to know what is your background, your practice in daily life, and also when you practice meditation, what you choose the method to practice of yourself, right? And so that is good to have something to show I and also from your friend. Okay, who will be first? I want to be the first one. If you want to share, okay, some PowerPoint, and so I will open. Okay, it's multiple participants can share simultaneously. Who will be first? Jovita or Sujita? Or Sayana? Sayana or Chandima or the Chawayama? Who will be the first for presentation? The topic of your experience and impressive experience have you got from your practice meditation in your life?
Yeah, teacher.
Oh, yeah, chào Sujita. Okay, good. Sujita means the good mind, the good personality, the good one. Okay. So meaning in Thai word ดีงามง่ายดี meaning good and the do right grace so yes. Okay, please start. You can share by share screen. I open already. If you have something want to share.
Good afternoon, teacher and all my classmates. Today I will present about my a little experience that I have learned and I have practiced and last BA and last month, 2 months or for 5 days. My experience didn't have many experience. For the BA, we have practiced 40 days already. This is my first time to practice meditation. After finish BA, I continue to MA. Now we have to practice for 30 days, 1 month. Now we have already practiced 5 days. When I practice 5 days, we have practice online. We have to join online because of COVID-19. I am practice online. I put time for me also. We have to practice in my room and sit on the chair. This is the comfortable for practice. I don't feel backache and stomach ache. This is good for me. When I practice 10 days like a BA, we have to practice 10 days. This is difficult to control our mind. We have to get up early, like 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. Now we practice online. We only get up at 5 o'clock. It's easy for me and comfortable for me. I sit on the chair and practice for 30 minutes and walking meditation for 30 minutes. practice in my room. This is comfortable for me. The Buddha said, Salat, the Buddha said, Appamadina Sampadita. This is very important for our life. We have to control our mind, everything as we can. We don't need to forget, and we should practice as we can. A negative mind will never give our positive life. We should know that. This is the Buddha also said, Ihipasiko, come to practice and come and see you. If you practice, you get benefit for you. You can practice. You don't need to follow. You don't need to believe me. You come and practice, and if you get benefit, you can practice by yourself, and you will get benefit for you for daily life. So, as the Buddha said, Ihipasiko and Appamadina Sampadita, we should control our mind and practice as we can for daily life. If we practice, control our mind as we can, our mind and we're people and we're happy in daily life. This is my experience, teacher.
Is it finished?
Yes, sir.
Oh, very nice. At least for 7 minutes. But have experience very much because you can talk with what is with the Kammathana is you have look like a 40s or the objects of the Vipassana. There are so many things to talk about it. If you want to, okay, what is the best one for you? If you want to choose one to practice in the line, look like anapanasati, breathing in, breathing out, inspiration, exhalation. There is many things we can talk because MA could talk more. Sometimes only the little bit 3 minutes with it this maybe sometimes would practice skill, speaking skill. This can talk more or the next week.
That's enough for me.
Not enough, no, not enough because okay, next okay, okay, next week prepare. Okay, sometimes you could prepare for the PowerPoint you can do as well because it look like after you graduated from the MA or PhD, right, that would use the equipment or the instrument or tool look like a Zoom or Meet or many things like that. Sometimes the is from the crisis to be the opportunities for a chance for everyone to do. There's also some BA also they have some activities transfer the knowledge or training the English look like a basics or the background of everything look like a okay start from learn English from the sentence from written this look like a YouTuber make a very easy the contents and after that they try to speak, try to transfer the knowledge, try to give the the knowledge to the society. And can use as well. But okay, 3 minutes not appropriate with you MA student of MA. Sometimes you have to speak more when you go to the your village or society. The BA okay sometimes also good maybe together perfect, but MA good speak more. At least maybe 10 minutes, I think 10 minutes. But BA just talk already. I think 7 minutes. 7 minutes for BA, just Dhamma talk and meditation. Okay, good. Try to speak more. I think you have many knowledge. You see, from BA, oh, there are so many subjects. How many subjects one semester? Maybe 6 or 7 like that. And 1 year, how many? Maybe more than 10. 10 subjects. There are so many knowledge, and also every semester also have the subject of the Buddhist meditation. Okay, try to think of that. Try to think, try to read a little bit the meditation if you have time to talk like that. So, Sujita, I think you're very expert. Don't worry. But now, look like prepare or have some work or something busy. Look at me every time non-stop because yesterday also with the committees of PhD student, they have some proposal thesis. You also could prepare that is because on the end of this month also have some activities about your senior. And so we'll do that. If you want to finish fast, but you want to stay Thailand very much more, don't worry. We take care of you. But if you want to come back to see your family and also make a chance, because in the Chan state also have universities belong to the Chan people or the Myanmar like that. It is the good chance. Maybe when you be the teacher, I will visit you at the University of Chan State. Okay. Okay. The next one, who want to presentation? Tirapu. What about you, Tirapu? Tirapu not turn on the video, not turn on the microphone. You want listening. Okay, listening very expert, but speaking, I want to know what you expert or not expert. Tirapu. Tirapu. Maybe sometimes he's sleeping. Okay, with the next one, Sayana or Panya or someone who want to be the next Sayana or Sovita in Tamaya Yatra Bincha.
Teacher, I'm not ready today. So
Not ready.
next week.
Okay, next week should prepare on because I think on maybe on 10 or 9 we put the examination. Okay, in next month. Okay, you see some February on this online, online your exam. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes,
final or
9
midterm?
February. Yes.
Yes, 9 February. Yes, good. Have
Final or
some.
midterm, teacher?
Huh?
Final or midterm?
Final.
Yes.
Final. Midterm, right? Midterm, just exam, right? This is midterm. Midterm for speaking, this to be because speaking skill, I think sometimes problem, but writing skill, I think many subjects, look like research methodology like that. Ajahn Chep, there are so many teaching you every time, Please pay attention to you on. Okay, you will be the next Yandaka also Barua. Dilapu.
I would like to presentation for today.
Okay, so please.
Who Wayama? I just ask my friends.
Okay.
Nasiri.
I think
Okay, Nasiri.
Venerable Yana will go first.
Okay, I will maybe noisy in my temple have the chant
Okay, okay.
evening chanting a little bit.
Okay, I see, I see. I
Yes.
come to see.
Okay, may I will speak to our teacher and good evening, my classmate, and I will talk about experience meditation as I have been practiced in Myanmar also. And the first time I'm practiced in Myanmar for 7 days at the temple of Yuama Briati in Sing Yangon. That's the first one, the first experience about the practice meditation at the temple during Songkran or Tenjian. This the first experience. This very hard practice at the temple. Yes, whenever Diloka, Ashin Diloka Piwamza, he is not meditation master, but he is expert about the meditation and have a lot of experience and have a lot of knowledge about meditation. He is very good teacher. At the time, then me and my friends during meditation 7 days we have been practiced it the same way as you know, like a foundation of the mindfulness, Kaya Nupasana Sribarang. And this you also know already about the foundation of mindfulness. This is not much about foundation and mindfulness as you know, Kaya Nupasana, how to practice it, you know already. I don't want to bring more about this. This is I skate on the walking meditation is in my experience in our country. We have 6 steps like Mahajula or not, but I not have been practiced about that. We just only 1 step or 2 steps like this, like go that left go that only, as we have more or separated or not. I'm not sure about this. This I also not have been practiced, so that this is very interesting. In our country, we as have practiced meditation from 1 step and to 6 steps, like Mahajula or like Mahasisayaro, the rule of Mahasisayaro or not. I'm not sure about that. This is in our class who have experience about the 6 steps from Myanmar. We have or not. This is we will listen from our friends. I am not sure this. I just only 1 step as I have been practiced in Myanmar. And if we look like in 16 meditation also the same in as Mahasisayaro Lu, like Singapore also this the same way. If Mokok Searo or Mokok Lu Brisa Samubabada is breathing in, breathing out. This is we just observe our breathing in, breathing out. This is a different way, but we eat the same aim or the same goal. We practice it. The aim of our practice meditation is Nibbana. So that different way, even though the same aim in our practice medicine anyway, at the same goal, the same aim, our aim to practice meditation. This is very interesting, and we have a lot of knowledge and experience. And the first time from the Buddhism in I have been practice meditation for 7 days at Yangon in Yangon as Yuama Briadi. I have been practice for 7 days, and the second Brady is I have been practice as Banglong at Moido Temple. Also is the Lu of Moko Seado. They is the Brisa Samubabada, like Moko Seado. Uvimala have taught. This is the master of teaching it Unandia. I have the taught every year as I stay at the temple for 10 days. This is until now I don't understand clearly about the Parisa Samubada, how to get off the and how to overcome the avijja or sankala, like Parisa Samubada, and have the 12 like avijja sankala vinyan nam yuk salayadana phasa vedana tana upadana. As you know, not already. This is a different way and different idea and different posture. Some of these are the same aim. We also this rule or this meditation also the goal is or the aim of the practice. This meditation also Nibbana, but he just observe breathing in, breathing out only. It also have the sitting meditation or walking meditation. Also, we have a two-way. I have been practiced at the temple, but sleeping meditation and I have been here before. I just know at the Mahajula only sleeping meditation and lying meditation also. This is the important about it that we have the focus on the Idiabata also for Idiabata. If we sit in meditation about 15 minutes, we at the beginning, to practice meditation about 15 minutes or 30 minutes. And some of the yogi also he can sit in 1 hour also. This is walking meditation also like we sitting meditation. If we have the pain when we practice meditation, and we have to change to walking meditation, or and possible for who have the beginning and practice meditation. This is very important, and only two way, and sitting and walking, standing and appearing not much. To standing and lying, sleeping, I don't see lying meditation and standing meditation for a long time. This is the first time I have seen in the MZU of the just like this lying meditation also sometime. And yes, in my experience from Myanmar or at the temple, as I have been practiced, just only two way. We have the sitting 1 hour and the walking meditation 1 hour. This much more. And walking meditation also have the one step. I think so. This like good and left good and only. And when the sitting meditation also have the breathing in, breathing out. This is the rule of the Moko Seado. Here the modern he taught it the Brisa Samubhavada, like Avisa Sangala. He have the cycle of the rebirth again, how to get off or how to overcome the visa or improvements, kilesa. This some of the teacher is very expert about the Brisa Samubhavada cycle. Until now, I don't understand clearly. This is a very deeply for me, very deep, and we have to learn more about the Brisa Samubhavada. There's the different way and different how to understand. They have the cup of the color of cup, many cup now put on the table and make example about avisa, like avisa black cup, like the now also red cup. They do like that. This is the example of the Brisa Samubhavada, and also they have the cycle of the lead of the avisa sankara vinyanam. You like this? This is very interesting, but not easy to understand. Not easy to understand who have the beginning or not have experience about the Brisa Samubhavada and don't understand the meaning of those words. Avisa Sangala Executive. This is the rule of the Mokosiaro, the different way and different Mahasisiaro. Mahasisiaro is they have the foundation of mindfulness. This is the foundation of mindfulness. About it, this is very interesting. And the next teacher I have been practiced is for 10 days. This by Amasra, Vipassana Masra. As you know, this Sausukam in Thai we call it Sausukam. His name is Sukhamingda. Sukhamingda. Right now he is a very famous medicine master in our Shansi. Until now he is actually over 65. He is a very good master. Meditation master. Yes, I have got experience from him as I stay at the Mangala Moedo Temple at in Banglong. Also have the practice meditation 10 days also. Yes, with Lu I not clear. He taught us with Mahasisiaro or Mokusiaro. That is I'm not clear which Lu he have the thought to his yogi. This is very good. As the Lu of he taught that it practice medicine like as we know sitting medicine and walking medicine and have the Dhamma talk. Have the Dhamma talk. Yes, if we practice meditation, sitting meditation 1 hour, also we have walking meditation in 1 hour. And after that, we have the listen to Dhamma talk. Listen to Dhamma talk about the 2 times or 3 times. And in early morning and in the afternoon, after lunch. And in the evening, 1 time, then we have the 3 times to listen to Dhamma talk. This is by the rule of the Venerable Sukhamingda, as I have been practiced at Wat Mangala Moedo. Also, I have been practiced at 10 days also. The rule is, I think, is like Vipassana, like Mahasisiado. The foundation of mindfulness also, I think, it is the same. He also used the foundation of mindfulness like Kayanupassana Satipatthana. As you know, This is the very good, and who have the beginner to practice medicine is not so long. He look like a yogi who have the beginning or who have been practiced much, and some of people or some of yogi who not never practiced before. He looked his audience or his yogi and taught about the meditation and he bring about the meditation to his audience to understand people practice. Yes, this is the rule is very good. If we don't know anything about meditation, how much we practice, we have no got the experience about meditation, and however we should know before we practice. We should know before we practice how is walking meditation, how to walk, how is sitting meditation, how to sit correctly, how to put our posture correctly, and this is very important. We have to bring before we practice meditation, like sitting meditation also, how to sit. We have to try and sit close our, how to put our piece, how to put our hand like this. This he have taught his yogi or his audience before practice meditation. That if we understood about sitting or about walking meditation clearly, is so more important to practice meditation easily. This is a very good, the best way to practice meditation. And I have lots of knowledge and have the experience from him a little bit. And the next we move to our Mahajula also. This our practice 40 already, 40 days already at Mahajula. All is followed by the law of Mahasisya also. The law of Mahasisya. The foundation of mindfulness, and he used the foundation of mindfulness and taught to students. And every year we have been practice at Malu, like from per year to 4 year. Also the foundation is a different way. Some of meditation master, but we are the same aim or the same goal to practice meditation. Only one way. We are practicing meditation is to overcome the improvement and to overcome the kilesa, the avisa tana also. This is if we are overcome already, we can attend to nibbana also. This is we have got a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience. We are study, even though we have practice meditation also. This is we just know from Mahajula for 4 years, and until we completed the degree. Yes, we have practice, have been practice every year. This year is very interesting. As you know, we are right now is the new normal, right? We are new normal. We have no practice in online people. This year we have practice medicine online also. This is on new normal also. As you know, that's however that this at the same way we practice in on site also. This online is we no need to worry about the food about to resistance as teacher said. Our body bota like teacher said we don't no need to worry about that. If we practice in online, it we just stay in our room and practice only. No need to worry about food, about resistance, about the water, everything. This the in online is we have time to practice medicine fully. That's if we start like we start 9 o'clock, we can start early. It in on site is like we practice at Majula in on site is sometimes we stay away, we stay like a dormitory and we walking to a dining room. Dining room is about 15 minutes. We use the time. We use the time about 15 minutes until we have we go to the place of practice medicine. In online we no need to walk and we no need to spend a lot of time in outside. We just stay at the room and practice medicine. If we have more time to practice and get a lot of knowledge and we learn new normal and new knowledge. This from online like we right now as we have just only 5 days, right? Some of us in our class just been practice only 5 days, but we are master of us. If we have to practice 30 days, we have more 25 days. This is on the 25 days we will get a lot of knowledge on site or outside. This is not sure. This is my experience. Some of experience as I have been practiced in Myanmar or in Thailand also. This medicine is actually, as we said, it easy subject and easy to practice, but not easy to understand everything. Meditation is according to the Lord Buddha, is very deeply and very interesting subject and very important for our Buddhism. And also some of the foreign language also interesting about meditation, and he also practiced every day. That's like us in our practice. This is some of the students. Some of us also think like that. Meditation is very difficult. We can not practice like this. This is the different ideas. But if we know clearly about the meditation and this subject is very interesting and easily subject, we just practice and find out the different way in our practice. Is my experience on the path as I have been practiced in Myanmar and in Thailand. That's all. I think this is I have spent a lot of time. Sorry everything. Thank you very much, teacher. Thank you.
Some your experience and also the background. Also to be Vipassana master. Also the background of the practitioner or the yogis also, because if we train only one thing, look like a MCU, sometimes you see somebody cannot do, not follow, because common families or acquaintance with breathing in, breathing out, anapanasati, and the acknowledging with rising, falling, sometimes we cannot do, because we adjust and so do like start again and again like that. So could have some experience and so know the background or the temperaments of on everything like that. See the meditation. Only listening also many theories, because from Jura also same as Isayado and but Cha Potiyan Natira also the Anapanasati, breathing in, breathing out, changed by the inside. We have some two Lambana meanings in the Ramanupanishan. This also only the want to get the one point destinate, Ekakata, one point destinate, and that's changed by Lakkanupanishan. We see the three characteristic anicca, dukkha, anatta. So we can see, we can change because of the sign or the imagination inside is appear when we practice meditation. After the mind merge to be one by ekakata, that's in the sign or nimitta, nimitta, parikama nimitta, patipaka nimitta, ukaha nimit. If the parikama and so we remember and we close the eye, and after that also ukaha nimitta also we show, we see, look like we open eye and we close the eye in the same. And after that patipaka nimitta, we can bring the everything to be the supernatural power. Someone in Thailand look like Long Paul is sitting down at the Uthai Thani. He have seen the Niraya, the hell, and also see the paradise, the heaven also. I just to be Jeto Pariyayana. Jeto Pariyayana. You can practice from the tranquility meditation or samatha. That's so many kind of the meditation, but not only the best for one, no, because it's the yogi or practitioner could select by themselves, not for the vipassana master, because they know what is the smooth, what is comfortable when they practice meditation for the Kammathana in Lakacharita, like this Lakacharita Raspu or something, the Aptaropa very much, and so we can shoot the Asupha Kammathana, or some the discarding Kammathana, do separate the organ of bodies to be the 22 parts like that, so I have seen inside. This is, and Tosacharita also put shoot the loving kindness meditation to practice in daily life, and after that we can look at get the disease, and after that take medicine is correctly, and after that the disease also in gradually released from our bodies as well. The Kammathana the same, because it's the illness of the mental illness that we have to see yourself, not for the another one to understand you. The Vipassana master also seeing only himself, not see the another thing, but also sometimes get experience to be expert or to be the master, right? That we can understand on every state of mind, every impediment which appear arising and passing away from our heart. This is from your experience. That's meaning in the everything is very fascinating or the charming. You don't have to even want to express to know, right? It's because it's special with the mind, we select already, right? And also to be able to back effect, the effects of the practice meditation, like that, have the result of the practice that we speak from them. So thank you very much for this info report. Also, everyone also want to know what is the method or the way to do the meditation from the Majula Lungpon Rajavitaya. It's the same Mahasi Sayadaw. Everyone also asks you what about Mahasi Sayadaw, because in the Myanmar also many style look like Vailochana. Vailochana also the Mahasi Sayadaw is also followed by Mahasi Sayadaw. Also many Vipassana master in Thailand also look like Long Putta Thasa. And so they got the information from the Tipitaka. You read the Tipitaka, and so you check many things and so on about this, but not very much the practitioner follow the Long Putta Thasa. But almost the foreigners come to Thailand practice follow the Long Pacha. But Papotiyana Thela, but Nong Papong. That is also they create the monastery at the London. Maybe 9 monastery already. Everyone also practice, but not touch the money. Okay, stay very simple. The money only to have some the committees. Okay, the committees to take care, to pay, to do on. But the monk and the practitioner only practice, not concerned, not cling to the money, everything. Everyone also to like confidence and rely. Relax for on everyone. That's good, very good thing. Okay, the next one.
Okay, thank you very much, teacher.
Okay, who want to be the next? Yata Vinta.
นี่อาจารย์
Okay, this very good. Vayama meaning what is it? Vayayam, exertion. Energetic, that is Vayama. Okay, please.
and in our temple at 4:45 p.m. we are going to have a chanting for the birthday of the king. This
No, the wife of the king.
Otherwise,
Second wife. Who is the support the food for the monks now? The food for the monk of the Mahajula now. The wife of the king. That is the Rupeka, but not the queen, but the maybe not second wife. That is in the maybe present wife.
yeah.
Present wife. Okay. Today is birthday for her. Okay.
So we are going to have a chanting. Before I'm going, I'll talk about my experience about the taking meditation, practice meditation. And I have been in Thailand and as a student since 2016. And for Bachelor BA for 4 years. In a year, every year we have to practice meditation for 10 days as a BA student. And I have been practiced for 4 years, totally 40 days, nearly 2 months. And I have never been practice meditation as long as practicing meditation in Mahajula. And I have got a very nice and very remarkable experience for me. And right now in this pandemic period, COVID-19, and students cannot practice meditation on-site. All student and mostly practice meditation in online. But as for me, I have never been practice meditation online yet. Some of my friends has practiced already 5 days for the last time. So talk about my experience. Mahajula used the technique and the method of Mahasi Sayadaw. That is the rising and falling, right? And anapanasati, rising and falling, or breathing in and breathing out also. Some student may used to use that technique, rising or falling, or breathing in or breathing out. And for the another method is standing meditation, walking, 6 type of meditation. The type of practice meditation that is sitting meditation. We will look at the rising and falling. And when we walk, we will notice that our left and right, when we step, right go down and left go down, and had a six step of walking meditation. And the meditation instructor will guide us, the student, the meditators. Firstly, we're walking meditation first. And if asked what is the reason by walking meditation first, and they say that it is because it will take meditators will be able to practice meditation longer and will make their meditation more comfortable or more easier. Yes, and when they come to sit meditation. So at first, Mahajula leads all the student and teachers, staffs, walking meditation first, and for an hour, and then yes, using the technique of left go that, right go dash, and so on. And when finished for 1 hour, the meditation instructor will let the meditators sit down with the leg crossed and notice the rising and falling as the Mahaji Sayadaw method. Yeah, for 1 hour or 2 hours long. You know, as the first time as a student, it is really hard that to practice to walk meditation. It's very like how to say it? When we walk longer or we stand long time, our leg, our body will get pain. The underbody will get pain with our leg also. So some people cannot stand it. People will that we know that it is suffering. Some people cannot stand for it, and they go to the toilet to remove that pain. But for me, I at the time I try my best to practice meditation, and I passed for 1 day, 2 day, or 3 day, because we have 10-day meditation. And for the first, second, or third days, it was really difficult, not really uncomfortable. But longer that time, when 5 days, 6 days, or longer than 5, 6, 7, or until the end of the meditation practice, it gets easier. And the band, yes, since the first year, second and third, and the fourth year as well, finished. Then I noticed that I have a good experience as Mahajula by practice meditation. And when I listen to the other people talking about meditation, and I understand and all, because I came to see myself when I hear from others people practice meditation, not just all about not just our friends, but the other lay people because I was on YouTube channel or the Facebook live stream. Also, people who practice meditation and they come to share the experience on about how they practice meditation. And people may ask that what is the benefit of practicing meditation. And as according to the text, it has 7, right, Ajahn? 7 benefits of practicing meditation. And
6
6
level, yes, 6 level.
Now that is the number, but if we count it, people may come to practice meditation. Will, yeah, they have their purpose because they want to focus for their work, what they are doing, or some people may want to release their anxious, their worriness, so that they come to practice meditation. But we students practice meditation to pass the degree. Yeah, really, I get the benefit of that practicing meditation. How? I can see when we practice meditation, we make the whole world slow down, right? When we walk or when we sit down, when we breathing in, when we talk, we notice all the time that what that is called in Pali sati, mindfulness. We have to have the mindfulness all the time. While we sitting or walking or talking, eating, everything we do, we notice what we are doing. If we don't notice that what we are doing, our mind will go to think another all around, and we have some so what is the problem that we are thinking all around, that when we don't focus on one thing, we don't live in that present moment, and it will lead that person, like all of us, to because mind is wonder. The Pali say that Papa Saming Ramati Mano, right? The evil things that we tend to think about the evil thing, the unwholesome, much more than the wholesome thing. That is why we should control, but we cannot control our mind. Actually, we can notice that while we are doing. Like that, there is a saying that when we see it, when we see the things when we see it, and that thing will get smaller, right? Like for example, when we are angry, right? Dosa. If we don't notice that, we get anger to the other people, and we don't notice that we are angry, and we will lose our control, and we will break the things all around us. But when we notice, have the mindfulness sati, or notice that at once, oh, right now I'm angry, and notice that, oh, that is vipassana, Ajahn. Yeah, right. That is vipassana. When we notice that, vipassana is not just focus on one thing like samatha. Samatha will focus on just only one object, but vipassana is all around us, right? In the full foundation of mindfulness, in the full foundation of mindfulness, and that is vipassana. So we notice that every movement, every action that we take, we should be mindful. That is the experience or the meditator who get that experience. And as long as he or she practice meditation more and more, he or she will get more expert by notice at once as he is doing, he is thinking, or he is speaking. So he will control him or herself more better than others who haven't or never been practice meditation inside meditation. So it has so many benefits by practice meditation. We are a monk, as a Buddhist monk, we are familiar with the meditation since we was a novice. Really is the precious thing that we were born with, that is the Buddhism and meditation. And right now in Western country, they are so focused on, they are so interesting about the Buddhist meditation, but they don't name it Buddhist. They just say it mindfulness, awareness of, mostly mindfulness, mindful meditation. That's all. They present the name, the title of Buddhism, so that they can practice together, no criticism, no discrimination about the race or religion. Just as the Buddha teaching, that he said that the meditation is not just for Buddhism, for the Buddhist people. It is for all the people all around the world who want to release or get rid of from suffering. The main goal of practice meditation in the Buddha time is to be free from the suffering. And so that is I think that is enough for me to present about my experience and the benefits of practicing meditation and how the words are interesting about the Buddhist meditation. And thank you for all my friends and teachers who really patiently listen to me. Thank you very much.
And you have some activities on or someone or on? Okay, it's on maybe the next week's we will presentation on, because on night we will exam, right? It maybe one week, but that's would have some prepare it and with your experience, because when what to good to be the good lighting also, put the lighter could start from inside, from your love, from your experience from this, and how to compose on everything to be the word and the sentence to be adherent to be together. Start from word morphologies, and after that also to be the syntax. Okay, have some many things to be the sentence. Composes to be the essay, and after that the sound, the phonetics coming. I think that's very difficult. And so when you exam, maybe sometimes I see in the same maybe some question, some answer, sometimes. But okay, we try to create, and also from your experience, from your practice, maybe not for the MA. Okay, maybe someone find this. But many projects, see some project of Vipassana, if you want to join, can join like this, but not for the time of to do the thesis like that. Maybe sometimes have some impediment, many things about that. Could prepare everything, because of the MA International, someone finished 30 days already. Some Vietnam people, Vietnam's none, they finished on. But okay, today if have some ceremony, okay, we give the class.
Yeah, Ajahn. Thank you. So
okay. Say respect to Tibetan Chem before departure. So get this. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Bhagavate. Swakato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. Okay, left for 8. It's good to prepare for the PowerPoint if you want. Okay, have some can share, and after that, okay,
Yes, teacher.
presentation. Okay,
Thank you.
and on night will
Yeah.
on night will be exam. Okay, and on
Thank
exam.
you, teacher.
Okay.
Thank you very much, teacher, for the